The man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice. In 1925, Paris was not the city of light as we know it today. It was beautiful, but exhausted. World War I had ended, but its scars remained. On faces, in slow footsteps, and in the doubt that crept into everything that once felt certain. People no longer trusted. Not the government, not the future, not even what they saw with their own eyes. And at the heart of the city stood the Eiffel Tower. Silent, heavy, more of a burden than a symbol. It was not sacred yet. It was not untouchable. It was just iron, consuming more money than it gave back. In cafes and between the lines of newspapers, a rumor began to whisper. Maybe it will be dismantled. Maybe it no longer belongs in the new Paris. It was only an idea, but some ideas, when spoken at the right time, can be deadly. Somewhere in Paris, a man was reading those whispers with unusual focus. He didn't smile. He didn't move. He simply paused, as if a missing piece had finally fallen into place. His name was Victor Lustig. If you passed him on the street, you wouldn't feel danger. And that was the most dangerous thing about him. He was calm, well-dressed. He spoke slowly, as if he wanted nothing from anyone. Victor Lustig didn't steal money. He stole moments. Moments when people doubted what they believed was unquestionable and searched for any explanation, even if it was a lie. When he read about the Eiffel Tower, he didn't see iron. He didn't see tourism. He saw a psychological void, ready to be filled, a city prepared to doubt, and that was all he needed. He didn't act quickly. He let the idea mature. Then he began building the world people would believe in. Perfectly forged official documents, stamps indistinguishable from the real ones, flawless signatures, details no one questions when they feel safe. He chose the place carefully, an elegant hotel where everything feels important, too important to be a lie. On the day of the meeting, the men sat around the table, experts in metal, experts in value, experts in deals, but none of them were ready for what would be said. Victor Lustig entered the room. No smile, no persuasion, just routine. He said one sentence. The government has decided to dismantle the Eiffel Tower and sell it as scrap. Then calmly, but this decision is confidential. Silence. That silence was the most dangerous part of the operation, because silence forces you to think, and when you think for yourself, you believe more deeply. Among the faces, one man couldn't hide his anxiety. André Poisson. He wasn't the richest, he wasn't the smartest, but he was the most afraid of missing the opportunity. Lustig saw it instantly. Some eyes scream without making a sound. Money changed hands, documents were signed, and the story ended, or so everyone thought. The next day, Paris woke up as usual, but Victor Lustig was gone, and shame protected the crime. Weeks later, he understood something terrifying. The victim was silent, and the door was still open. He returned and sold the Eiffel Tower again. He was eventually caught. He died in prison, quietly. But his story did not die, because this story is not about the Eiffel Tower. It's about an idea, a small idea, spoken with confidence at the right moment, can change reality. And the real question is, if you had been there, would you have doubted?